in middle. That's a lovely shot from Xantares, but will it really change the course? Cole are in jungle. They don't check Searson, and he drops the bomb and almost another. Config lives, however, and Blame gets flicked by Xantares, who's feeling it today. 2 kills from the Turk, and now it's only Config.
Can he find Xantares? If he gets away with this 1 kill, he's having to check everything. If he gets away with it, maybe there's a chance. And Config now locking.
A walk, he doesn't know where on earth Config is, but the bomb plant will be heard, and he can start speeding things up. At least Tizian is not left on the wrong side of the map. However, Config has snuck out of there right towards short. Bomb is for him. Obviously, a tap could force a peek, and as long as Tizian hits 1 bullet on Config, he's a dead man. But Tizian's got a lot to clear, and Config doesn't care. He's wrapping around. He won't jump window. He's avoiding making noise, and he's going for the full flank. The only danger is the bombers are planted for market. Luckily, Tizian has no kit, and he's going to be tapping it, faking, trying to force the fight from short. Now Config starts to run, and Tizian's not on the bomb. That was a really nice try.
There's
and
no time.
There's no
WP on the other side to be causing you too many problems. I think that would just bolster this big defense through the roof. But right now, it's looking like a B play, and Tizian is here. Now, oftentimes on Mirage, Tizian is one of these players that can struggle holding on to the B apartment. So this is a key moment for him. And together with Xantares, they trade evenly, right? Down into a 3-on-3 with a bit more damage onto JKS, but with no utility, no damaging utility left to get that kill. You've still got to win it in a gunfight.
Yeah, they did as much as they really could have there. JKS dinked as well by Tizian, so more damage the Big can capitalize on. They've got another pick, and they're coming in through the market. Blame couldn't see on the fade, and K1TO gets the kill there, leaving JKS dinked up, low HP and nowhere to hide. But you're trying to find that timing before they're jumping into B, so you can actually assist, not just be left in this awkward, fast retake, which, while is still valuable, yeah, he's trying to get as much value as he can. K1TO back at it again, a 3rd kill with a bomb at his feet. This guy's feeling it, man. I love seeing K1TO perform, and we've got 4 out of him. Deagle picked up, looking to do the damage to Blame, and pushing through the smoke. Blame on the other side. Flash, and he's blind. Great stuff for K1TO. He's 15-4.
Takes 17 there.
Yeah, he's dodging fire, dodging grenades, but it won't be able to dodge death. They've got to eventually commit into A. Rush with a huge kill there to actually pick off tabseN. They know that K1TO got the kill from stairs earlier, so he's still somewhat in the sight somewhere. Xantares from range getting 2, can't find a 3rd. K1TO under the balcony, they know he's somewhere. Where is he? He's poked his head out with a kill and crossing to the site. Tizian steals the last frag. It's Big with 6, and they are looking in hand. Blame will dodge, and tabseN still runs out and takes him down. It's a trade. But that's a free gun given over to Cole on an eco.
Yeah, I mean, you take that if you're Complexity, right? A 4-on-4, now an M4 retrieved and in the hands of Config. That is a dangerous man to arm with a weapon. And look at what he's gone on to do. tabseN, dropping that M4 over, has now dug a huge hole for Big, rather. Complexity getting this bomb down. Guns dropped all over that A bomb site. And Config getting all 3 of those kills, just you know, picking up steam after getting that M4 from mid. Xantares and Tizian now left in a 2-on-3. They even want to give this a go. They are very slow on the approach. They're still giving it a bit of a look in. Wow, Poison just P250 Xantares out of the round, so that's him out. And Tizian mopped up as well. Config with 4, so dropping that 1 gun over to go and get that mid kill from
Tashing up on the ramp. Cole leave from this position. They actually come back with the bomb. The AWP, catching Rush, throwing nades, trying to clear this corner. Searson's blind, but a flash thrown on his dying breath. But they never knew about K1TO, who not only is performing, but is now tucked in front of the smoke. That one will be a bit of a surprise. Config doesn't check, and K1TO gets away with murder. Nade to follow. And the util right now for Big is incredible. Like, these HEs are always finding damage, even if it's only 20 or so, that still can add up quickly. Smoking the Palace to stop this A commitment when the smokes come over for Cole. That's annoying. Poison's committed out the ramp, but up in Palace, JKS just has to wait. And even if he goes, there are 2 scopes on him. tabseN drops the bomb. JKS probably has to make a move at this point, but tabseN's not going to be letting him out anytime soon. Oh. Okay.
Oh, right. Cracking little killer piece between JKS. And while this has been going on, Blame F is bomb planting at B. So now he's given a 1v2, a chance at the clutch in a round like this. It went from a pretty tenuous crack here at the bench. Shout out KD in one time. here he is. Waiting patiently, now hearing the footsteps. Blame F, first kill, and now that second man needs to get the trade, but Blame F holds the line. That was gonna go for the number one in the name, number one in the game.
Yeah, let's see what he can do.
Yeah, exactly, right? Yeah, K1TO down at ramp is only good for one, and that's why I'm glad I didn't say it. One in the name, and only gets one in the game. Blame F down here in the bottom mid, catches tabson in the window, and for Zantares, he is a long old way away, and he's out for the save. Complexity are on to 6. They tie it up.
How do you do it, Harry? How do you come up with this stuff?
Man, I don't know. I just...
Wow. Talent. Raw, natural, unrehearsed. Stolen.
Unstolen.
Unchained. And Cole. Chaining big to the bank, but they've got no credit card.
Okay.
The money's low, Harry.
Right. No. Yeah, that was good.
They can rebuy, right? You saved the gun. That's actually pretty important here. You got a couple of players with 2 to 3K each.
So no credit card, but like a little nest egg.
Yeah, you know. They're
like a little rainy day fund.
Yeah, they got their pension out.
Okay, pension's out. Full big.
Play well. He might be able to get both of these kills before it's even a problem. Minute on the clock. CS is about to spot it all. Blame is getting ready to hit his right timing, and here comes Blame. CS with a shot bomb drop, and Blame activates from Catwalk with one. CS just needs to stay alive, and he almost takes down Blame on the retreat, backing up to the back of the site. And Cole have barely jumped out of apps as CS picks up another, dropped by the orb, and Zantares is here hiding all along.
Oh, tabson catches that mid lurk. Zantares denies the bomb plant, and so now we look at Poison. The AWP can't find area, does get tagged to 23. And now Blame's out of there, back over towards the apartments for Cole, and a fast play into this B bomb site. Tizzy, and they're already up and past him, but he pushes into the apartments. He lets one player loose down in the bomb site. Tizzy is up in their face, and finally spam through the smoke. Now K1TO low on HP, trying to hold off from bench. Molly's raining in, and Poison does get the better of him. tabson's gone from the round as well. CSgo and Zantares both having to rotate in late for a 2-1-3 retake. This might just be the save. Is that con smoke, or through that jungle smoke in this instance, actually, in towards this site. I don't know, did the smoke miss? I see it bloomed on the map, but I don't see it down. That's a little bit awkward. Smoke got thrown, didn't really land anywhere. Still, the pistols are finding all the kills, and JKS and Blame F are left in a 2-on-3 in the blink of an eye.
Oh, that's a big kill for Blame, catching the cross. The bomb still made it, but JKS should be able to put a stop to the player. Post-plant, immediate kill. Tizzy now in a clutch, and he's so low, just a bullet would end his career right now. And he's being trapped and wrapped from both sides. Swings wide, but it's Blame from behind.
We've never seen him deliver something like this, where he's just above and beyond anyone else in the server. I love what we're getting out of him. In this round, Rush is trying to hold down B with just a deagle, and CSgo wraps onto him. K1TO is holding down the short side, 30 and 11. As he gets that kill to config. Blame F going through the smoke will surprise these players in the site, but only for a moment. K1TO and Zantares return normality to the server as it's all left onto JKS, and this round looks like it's good yet, though. There is still Poison floating around short with his AWP, and as these footsteps are getting made, Poison is now in the right place at the right time. Tizian removed, Scalpel out for Poison, and the Doctor is in. The smoke, or rather Molotov, will deny him this bit of ground over at short. And so he's traded. They lose Zantares. K1TO having to do it all. He gets the entries, and he's the man planting the bomb over here in B.
Yeah, this is now screwed for Cole, right? They got to cross past this AWP. They know it's on the angle, and there's not many easy ways to get it off. The smoke will do, providing a bit of cover for JKS, but Blame, ooh dear, re-smoked on his corner. Do they really want to give this a go? They've got to just...
King of the game. Poison burning in that molly. It spreads. It didn't look like it was going to. So he put the smoke away, and then it spreads and brings him down to 30.
Hit it.
Another B hit on the cards. I mean, hell, they worked wonders, right? A double short side set up again, but that leaves the site wide open. And so it's a 5v5 retake, but through the smoke, K1TO, lots of damage. Poison has darted in, and they're already all around him, so he's out.
Save.
Blame's fallen as well. tabson's holding for these players, looking to hold on to the guns, and that is a disastrous round for Cole.
Kills it. He's pushing through. They're right by him, and he kills the bomb first. Does get caught. Never knew. Tizian was through with 2, and it's going to be big, surely. Locking in map point right now on Cole's pick. Oh, dear, oh me. Dearie dear. Words are hard, and rounds are even harder for Cole. Another fast B play. And Config even kills the bomb, killing K1TO deep, who's like not ready for that at all. Why would he be? Tizian was in this poison. He's been really, really good for Cole. And he's up in Palace with the bomb, walking close. This is going to be a hard shot to hit. He's got to be quick, and he doesn't react in time. That might be it. 2 kills for Big. They double down. They go right in, and JKS turns on a dime. 4-1, but still traded and bomb planted. It's not open. Those ramp players either need to wrap or they need to go and play somewhere else because they cannot stop this defuse if K1TO dies. It's a full flank for Sis, and this will take some time for a bomb that's not planted for him. And Collar coming in through spawn.
Yeah, temporarily there's a 2v2. That molly forces K1TO to take this gunfight. Not the fight he wanted to take, and there's the swing. He can't find it. Now they've lost the man who can stop this defuse. They only catch one on the cross, but Xantares is there to pick up the... That's Blame F at 10 and 11. This is such an oddity of a game, and yet despite that,